I really believe that every man needs to have this kind of situation, when you're starting from the scratch, when you have this opportunity to start a new life. And, this kind of experience that every man, sometimes every woman has, when you don't have any people around you, no friendship, no relationship, maybe even your parents, and they're not interested in your life anymore. So you don't have anyone to call, anyone to chat with, anyone to go to dinner, to have a dinner with. And you even can change the location, move to a different city, to a different state, even change country. Sometimes this is what we do as humans because we're looking for, something new. And the reason why I'm saying that every man needs to have this kind of situation is very simple, because this is how you become a man. Of course, if you can handle this situation, if you know how to go through this kind of pain, right? So in today's video, I just want to talk about it a little bit more. I personally been there many times, and I'm not going to share my whole experience, my whole life in this video, but I'm just giving you some advices and tips how to handle this kind of situation. So make sure that you watch this video until the end. I don't know what is going on in your situation right now. Maybe you moved to a different place to never see your parents or your friends again. Maybe your partner just broke up with you. Maybe, you just quit your job and you have no money in your pocket. Anyway, you just see like the results of your previous life. And the thing number one that you need to do is to understand, okay, I'm here. This is like the real battle. I got no place to go. I got no friends to call. I got no money in my pocket. So what I need to do, and I like this analogy when you're playing a game, like a GTA or something. You have the character who doesn't know a map, right? He doesn't know the people around him, anything, because everything is just gray, and he just needs to find the way to, to explore the map, to meet new people. And this is exactly what you need to do. You need to feel like your character in your new life. This is when you need to say goodbye to your previous life. This is very important. I mean, sometimes you need to block your ex. Sometimes you just need to ignore some people, from your past life because of the experience that you guys had in the past, and you don't want to go there. Maybe you've been smoking or drinking, using some kind of drugs, for like 5-10 years with a very good, like the best friend, but you finally realize that there is no place to go right now. I mean, if you just keep going, living like this, and you will find yourself under the bridge, acting, as a homeless guy, looking for money and food, right? This is why you need to move on. This is why you need to say goodbye to your previous life and never look back. And you know why? Because those people, they're not interested. Those people, they don't want you to change. They don't want you to do something new in your life because they want to keep like smoking, drinking, or like doing stupid stuff. And even you have a new job, new opportunity to change your life, right? Just share the news to your best friend, and you will see if this friend is really the best or not. Because sometimes when you win something, you want to share the story to your friends, to your parents. And sometimes, those people, they just look at their faces, like, what is going on? Are you not happy for me or anything like that? So it's time to say goodbye and move to the next step. And the next one would be to find your new style and start looking for the new opportunities to change your life. For example, I've been living in Cape Town for 2 years when I just moved back to LA from Miami, from Florida. This is where, I've been living for like 2 years. The place was all right. It was a big room, like with a balcony or something. And I've seen everything there, some kind of pleasure, some kind of love, some kind of, addictions. I mean, just a human. That's it. But anyway, I realized that I need to move. And I need to move immediately to find a new place, to start looking for the new opportunities. At the beginning, was everything all right. It was a new challenge for me, like a new rule. I had to pay rent. Now, I didn't have a car because I just burned off that transmission when I was crossing the country, driving from Miami to California, and I just stuck somewhere in Arizona. So I didn't have a car. I need to find a way to get the money to buy the new car. But after 2 years of living there, I was like, okay, there's nothing unusual here. I know the neighborhood. I hate helicopters in the sky because this is like LA. I hate Mexican music every weekend. I got nothing against like Mexican music, but when I just hear it like every weekend or almost every day, and also the ice cream truck, it just makes you like come on. And because of the girl that I used to date with, because she knew the code from the apartment, so she can, you just get in from my place, even I broke up with her, even I just keep ignoring her, but she just wants to chase me, and she just wants to have this 5 minutes to, to handle the situation. And this is what she did many times. The reason why I share this story is very simple. You need to find a new challenge, and this is why I moved to a different place. I don't know, guys, if you notice some of my followers, I just, I have a new style. I don't want to have a beard anymore, at least for the next couple of months or something. I like to, grow my hair a little bit because I used to go to the barber shop every 2 or 3 weeks. And the only thing that you need to understand that nobody cares about your life. I know that you don't like it, but this is how it works. Look at their kids. They just try to copy the people around them. The way how you talk, the way how you walk, the way how you do something. If you have a kid, a little brother, he just wants to copy your style because this is what we do as humans. But you feel like, okay, Ari, what is going on? I'm 25, 30, 35, 40 years old. Why do I need to act as somebody else? And I'm telling you, because if you've been living like this the whole life and you don't have the results, if you need to start from the scratch, from the very bottom, so probably you've done something wrong, and you need to find a new way to build your character again. For some people, start going to the gym if you've never been there before. Stop playing video games if you're still playing. Smoking and drinking, this is what you need to stop. And the last one but not least is just keep investing in your future. What this kind of person that I want to be, in the next 5 months, a year, maybe 5 years. Because if you don't have the roadmap, the process seems very hard to handle. If you're starting from the scratch, you need to have the plan, how to act, how to wake up at what time, and what do you need to do every day until you start seeing the first results. Alright guys, so I hope this video was very helpful, and if you like this video, put a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Всем пока.